The investigation is real. The investigation is real. They are doing something. I thought they wasn't. So I don't need to go. I just need to just not catch the bullet or catch the jumping or the knife in my side or my back or my throat. But if they do that, then the investigation is really, really real. It's really, really real. I thought they was playing because they ain't did shit. Them folks smarter than me. They really are, them goddamn detectives, smarter than me. They so fucking smart. You know, they are doing something, but I don't agree with the way on how they're conducting business. Because the way they conduct business, it's like they leave you out, you the piece of meat. Now, the motherfucker can devour some of the meat and kill you off, but yet and still, they gonna catch their men and try to prosecute as many as they can, because it's a lot of them that's conspiring in the situation. That's why I call them the conspirators, because that's what they are. They conspirators. Like this individual right here running, it's fake. I know he's part of the conspirators. The conspirators, or a lot of them are young, and so the older ones that's instructing and orchestrating it, you know, they have to use a bunch of younger ones, and they have to use some of the older ones. And because after a while of them being documented on this phone in the video, they can't keep showing their faces up and around me. Because if they show their face up and around me, that means that they like this one right here, he's part of it. He been around me too many times. I seen him too many times. I think he's stupid. Yeah, if you ask me, him too. Yeah, they've been around me too many times. I know they faces now. I know they faces. So if they succeed in killing me, I think not only the one who actually performed the act of murder is gonna get it, but also the ones who's been hiding, you know, they think they hiding from the detectives in the FBI, and maybe they are. I know everybody is not gonna get taken down, but it should be a large number, because a lot of them came out to play when I first got back and I first made the report. A lot of them jumped on the bandwagon and talking about, oh, he's this or whatever they thinking I am. So I had to use the cops because they done made my family members afraid of them. Yeah, I know I'm saying the same old shit, you know, and sometimes you'll see the same old places the same places that I'm in, but you know, the police, San Francisco Police Department, or officers, they not gonna tell me shit. They want me to leave. This morning when I went to Starbucks, when I came back from the Tenderloin, by the San Francisco Police Headquarters, around 6:30, something like that, one of the guys was standing out by the headquarters. He works there. I don't know if he was an officer or not, but he sure was signifying, trying to make himself seen. He wanted to talk to me, but I held my head down and kept walking. I didn't want to hear nothing from him. So that didn't work. So I went to my car, did what I need to do. Then I went to Starbucks like I do sometimes in the morning, right around the corner from the police headquarters. So as I proceed to Starbucks, another officer, Mexican guy, kind of like met me crossing the streets at an angle. So actually, if we would have kept walking in our direction, we would have bumped. We both would have had bumped, right? And he was doing like the cross sign, like they do in New Orleans. My cousin and them, he was doing this, and I say, "Hey, oh, you doing that? That's what my cousins in New Orleans. That's what they do. They do the same thing." He say, "Oh yeah." And so we goes into Starbucks. He buy one little dingy ass banana this morning. He buys a dingy ass banana, right? I'm getting my usual this morning. You know what that sucker said? As he was leaving out, he made it his business to say to me, hey, have he said, have a good one and be careful, as if he knew. But I think he's one of the undercovers that's been telling me without nobody seeing this. This shit crazy as fuck. I mean, because you don't do what I do, and nobody is not taking judicial notice. It just don't happen like that. And these idiots don't even realize that. I think they head dudes do. But what I also noticed, they told the Mexican crew, to don't do nothing towards me. Just tell me, act like I'm gonna do this, act like I'm gonna do that. And they letting the black folks be the dummies by trying to perpetrate the actual violence. That's how dumb niggas is. Niggas is that stupid. So, you know, if the Mexicans don't do nothing, the white boys is gonna follow suit with the Mexicans. And that's what I'm noticing. That's what I'm seeing. It's stupid as fuck, man. It's real stupid. But I thought they wasn't doing shit at first. I was like, man, these motherfuckers, the police and everything against me. But in reality, nah, they not against me. Them son of bitches so sliding and slithering. Even this morning, when it was dark, I was walking. I'm like, where the fuck these motherfuckers come from? And they be acting like they on different incidents or different calls. I'm like, these bitches come out of no fucking where. They be parked like right around from me. That shit be scaring the shit out of me a lot of times. Motherfucking police, them damn. There's a lot of them motherfuckers undercovers though. It's a lot of them. There's a whole lot of undercovers. I don't know where these motherfuckers come from. I don't know who these motherfuckers are. But as I've been sitting over there, I seen all kind of motherfuckers. I'm talking about a big old fat bitch. I never knew this bitch was undercover. That bitch was straight up undercover. Her and the young motherfucker, they undercovers like a motherfucker, man. It's the only stupid ones is black folks. They the only stupid ones. But my thing is, they gonna bring like some of the upper echelon black folks down? Is they gonna bring some of them down? Because they know all the players from what I've seen. They know all the players. They know who's doing what. They knows every accusation that I make. They know. They already know. It's nothing I can tell them about motherfuckers sneaking around, telling me, following me, trying to sneak attack me and kill me. There's nothing. And yeah, but that's what the cop told me when we was in Starbucks. Hey, take care, be careful, or something to that extent, right? As if, like I said, the other guy, he was trying to intervene and talk to me. I refused to talk to him. I held my head down. And so the other cop came to Starbucks with me. I mean, it was just obvious that he was that he wanted to intervene, connect with me, because I had been telling the cop at the desk that, yeah, today, I'm leaving today. But I done changed my mind. If I leave, there's no investigation. There's no investigation. And everything go back to normal. But by me staying here, the investigation commences. It continues on. That's what the investigation does. And they know, the police department, mayor's office, the FBI office, and everybody else, and any and everybody else that have ears knows if I'm murdered, if I'm killed in San Francisco, that it has to be a big investigation. And I'm not talking about because my dumbass sister, I'm talking about from the groundwork that I done laid down, the years of work that I done put in. It has to be a big investigation. There's no way, and that's what the police is banking on, me leaving San Francisco today or real soon without anything happening to me. You know, they was banking on me shooting somebody here in San Francisco so they can get rid of me that way. They know, the San Francisco Police Department, they know I got a gun and everything. There's no way you can walk around the Bay Area with a green light on you and gang members is at your throat. The only reason why they ain't ran up on me, because they know I got that banger. They know I'm gonna use that bitch too. They know that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they try to tease that. If they try to attack me, I'm gonna use that bitch. And they know that. They know I'm gonna use that bitch. Yeah, that's one too. Y'all, I don't just look at all these people out here. Look at all these people. I'm not just picking out any individual and saying this person is part of the telling. I'm not sure about this gentleman right here in the wheelchair, but I'm not just picking out any individuals, because they using everybody. They come in all different forms. I'm not just saying like all these people here, all these cars, because I say people in cars are telling me. This gentleman here, I'm not saying him. I'm not saying these people at the ATM machine. This man here, so I'm not just randomly saying, oh, this person here is following me, trying to set me up. He's part of the conspiracy to have me, to kill me. I'm not doing that. You know why? Because they're not part of it. I know which ones are. I'm pretty sure 99.9% of the time that I know for a fact who and who ain't part of the conspiracy. 99.9% of the time. When I say somebody is part of the stalking, telling, and following of me to try to murder me, set me up to try to murder me, 99.9% of the time, I am correct. I am correct about it. And that's the fact. That's a fact. Look here, I'm downtown and I'm walking, watching my back. Yeah, it's a fucked up situation. You have to constantly look over your shoulder and stuff like that. I don't like doing it, but somebody got to do it. My life is basically on hold. My life is basically on hold. Why my life is on hold? Because of the government. The government is the one who perpetrated and started this mess between the gang members and my family members. And that's sad, and they know they did that. I don't give a damn how they try to justify it. And yes, that dumb bitch shouldn't have never came out of the witness protection program. She shouldn't have never done that and came back up here and trying to sell and was selling drugs again. What the fuck was wrong with my sister? That bitch, she don't care about her life, and they should have been plucked that hoe. They should have been plucked that bitch brains out. You know what I'm saying? But my argument is this. The federal agent, Mr. Patterson, when he visited me in San Quentin hold, is the fact that it was 3-4 years later after the case when I found out about my sister working with the federal agents and became a confidential informant, and she was under the witness protection program, etc., etc., etc. You know, they should have notified her family members about what is about to be taking place. Once they got that statement from her, and before they followed through, they should have confronted her family members. And they did not do that. And that's why I wrote the FBI office here in San Francisco when I was in the hole in San Quentin and said, you know they finna kill my sister, and why would y'all use her to bring down some major drug dealers in the Bay Area? And them motherfuckers was up there. I don't even think they finished reading the letter. And next thing I know, they pulling me out the cell, talking about who gonna kill who is what and where and how. I'm like, motherfucker, y'all got y'all nerves. Yeah, they arrogant and they step their bounds. They don't. In order to capture certain criminals up under certain criminal elements, they have to break the law. They have to break the law. That's the only way the feds can get a lot of big criminals. And it's just the truth. It's the fact. And they don't mind breaking the law. And then up under certain circumstances, in certain cases, yeah, she's one of them. The way she was looking at me all hard, trying to play it off like she looking at over there. She's one of them. They come in all kinds of forms and shapes and fashion. As a matter of fact, I think I got her in my other video. You know, yeah, she probably a European or a Ukrainian or a Russian or something, you know, because she don't look like a white American. But that's what they do. That's what they do. They use these dudes that's, you know, might be done saved $1 million, these whites from different countries, or got a store or two or business, a thriving business going on or something like that, you know. They had these females they meet, and these females fall in love, I'm assuming. They fall in love with these dudes that's doing crime in America when they come after they learn the ropes of America. And that's sad, you know what I'm saying? They fall in love, and so what happens is they become influenced by their husbands or fiancés or boyfriends, and they would basically do anything. Like, they probably would kill themselves just because of the blindness of love. Love is a magnetic, love is a strong force to reckon with. Just the heart itself. You cannot control who and what you want to love. That's just the way it is. And it's sad. I'm gonna walk back up Market. We kind of like in the financial district with all the high rises. You see that? Well, I'm gonna walk down some. Yeah, you can't control love. And you got to be very careful, because these people comes in all forms, shapes, and fashions. They can pose to look like this and that when they really not this or that. They're actually criminals, like this lady sitting on the tree. Don't know. It appears that I've seen her before, but I don't remember. Let me hear the accent or the language that she's speaking. If she might be speaking, because she sure is following me when I turned away. Yeah, I remember her. I remembered her with some kids. You know, probably got a husband that's involved in criminal activity, and you know, trying to act like that they are like they good citizens, and they ain't nothing but criminals. That's all they are. They criminals. Yeah, I'm telling you, them two right there, probably mother and daughter, or auntie and niece. I've seen them before, and I think I've seen them with some kids. That's what I've seen. You know, I don't know I'm pretty sure with all the noise that I've made, look how they both looking. Now watch when I go that way, they gonna turn away. Even when I don't have the camera, he's one of them. I remember him. Even when I don't point the camera. Let's see. Yup, I swear, wallahi, I swear by Allah, I remember her. I swear by Allah, I remember that. I remember her. She's not a lady, she's a piece of shit. I almost slipped and say, yeah, I remember that lady. No, I remember that piece of shit, because that's what they is if they working with conspirators to try and set me up and then try and kill me. They are pieces of shit. Just like the police officer that told me, you know, hey, have a good one, be careful, something to that extent. You know, he did it with emphasis, as if he's been telling and following me because of the allegations that I made. You understand? Yeah, he's a piece of shit too. He's not a police officer or an undercover or a detective. He's a motherfucker that eventually, if he don't watch his steps, he's gonna be at the bottom of the goddamn barrel. The bottom of the barrel. Yeah, they come in all kind of forms, man. You got to be careful. But see, all it takes is money. Once I put some money in my hand, and I really want to expose them, because it's sad and shit. Like the lady that was in evidence room, the bitch started smoking dope. She started stealing all the dope out of San Francisco police evidence room. And it's sad because the lady wasn't really a criminal, right? The lady had just indulged a little bit too much. And that was sad. That poor little old lady. That poor little old honest lady. Yeah, it's so if they kill me in San Francisco, I think it's gonna be a big investigation. It will be a huge investigation. Yeah, them two bitches, Europeans or whatever they is, Ukrainians, whatever them hoes is, them bitches are fucking criminals. They are doing something criminal in America. They probably don't even have a green card. And I know they not citizens of America, because half of the motherfuckers that's coming from different countries over here in America is not fucking citizens. They're not fucking citizens. They come in this country legally, a lot of them, and then they don't renew. That fat motherfucker right there at the bus stop, he sure been eyeing me. I'm trying to remember, have I seen him before? He's in this video though. His big old fat ass. Yeah, so they want me to leave. That's why they've been giving me this wide expanse of leeway, as if they're not following or telling me. But they are. They can't fool me. They can fool a mammy, the bitch who burped them out her pussy. But they can't fool the Boudin nigga, because the Boudin nigga know what's going on. Only thing they can do with the Boudin nigga is sneak up on me and try to dome me that away. And that's gonna be difficult. Don't you think if I didn't have that steel, them niggas would have been attacked me? They would have been attacked me. Them niggas would have been, and the police know that. And so what the police is doing is playing possum. They acting like they ain't gonna do nothing. Well, they ain't gonna do anything until something actually happens. But they acting like, we don't know what's going on. Or if they ain't never looked into my allegations. But every fucking day I'm starting to see that San Francisco Police Department may be following me. That's the notions that I'm getting. I'm getting these notions that I'm constantly being followed by San Francisco Police Department or the FBI office, especially in the daylight. And then at night, every time I run in that office and I do an outburst about, come on, man, y'all know what's going on. It seemed like somebody take judicial notice. They won't let me talk to the chief of police. They won't let me leave a message to the chief of police secretary. They won't. Look, this guy, he's been walking back and forth. A piece of shit. Ain't gonna do nothing. Probably got raped on his way from where he's from. Because that's what they do in Mexico. They rape little boys like that. Them people that's hooked up in that cartelia shit over there in Mexico. And then every dumb nigga in America swear up and down every Mexican is a cartel. It's not one Mexican in a cartel that live in this country. Now, do the cartels send representatives over here in concern of their interests, drug criminal empire? Yes, they do. You know, yes, they do. And maybe, but as far as how loosely they let the word cartel swing off their tongue, she's one of them. I checked her out, yeah. I remember her face. She tried to change her look with her hair. She's one of them. Hey! Shit, that's why look how fast she walking now. Look how fast she walking. She's one of them. Yeah, I think I got her in my videos, my past videos. I'm gonna have to look. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see where she going. She's one of them. She's definitely one of them. She panicked, and then when she heard me talking, she did a little smirky look on her face, like, you know, yeah. But so with the Mexicans, because she looked Latino, with the Mexicans, I'm thinking they got a contact at the police department that's telling them, whatever y'all do not perpetrate the crime. Or I've seen her umpteen amount of times and want them around me. This is why I know. That bitch right there, I don't know who that bitch is, but that bitch there has been telling and following me as well. Yes, that bitch have been. Let's see where the bitch go. I'm gonna follow this bitch all the way to her destination because I am not stupid. Let's see. I am far from being stupid. And San Francisco Police Department gonna tell me that tailing, stalking, and following a person for the purpose of trying to set them up to murder them is not a crime. San Francisco Police Department is insane. They are insane. That's the worst crime. He's one of them right there. Arab, because you know the Arabs, they picked it up too as well. And with Ahmed bitch ass, he done killed so many young blacks through the black guerrilla family that it's a shame. How could them niggas kill young black males, teenagers? Look how you looking. Teenagers, right? I'm talking about not even 21 for another race of people. That is insane. That is insane. I've never, ever, I could never do that. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how much money and dope they willing to give me. Do you think that I'm going to kill some young black motherfucker for a mistake he made that wasn't detrimental, that really didn't hurt? You think I'm gonna do some shit like that? Fuck nah. Against my own people? Over a little money? Come on, man. And that's what Ahmed did. This son of a bitch, all in Victorian houses in West Oakland, he got, I don't know how many he got a bunch of them. And then he turned around and rent them out to them niggas at the market rate. He don't sell it back to them. He got them houses for probably a little bit of nothing, most likely. Person was about to default on their mortgage, and so he stepped in with this dope money. The money that he reaped through the hands of young black males and females. Come on now, that's sad. She held her head down because she's one of them. Not because she held her head down, but she let me know who she was from the past. Like three different occasions, I've seen her. Punjabi. Yeah, you know, I've seen her like on 3 different occasions. You know, she was casing me on 4th Street when I was panhandling. Yeah, I panhandle. Them niggas won't let me sell no dope or nothing to get some money or hustle. You know, they gonna tell me and act like they finna stab me up or shoot me up. So I had to panhandle, you know, to get the little things that I needed to sustain the day. But look, the bitch is right here. I'm still following her. I'm trying to see where the bitch is going. I don't know where she going, but wherever she's going, you can rest assured that this bitch is part of the motherfucking, oh, this ain't 4th. Oh, go to the next block. The bitch is part of the motherfuckers that's trying to set me up to kill me. Now, there's no way, if they kill me in San Francisco, there's no way that it should be they catch the perpetrator and all the rest of the motherfuckers get away. There's no way. There's no way. It is too much of conspiracy going on. The conspiracy is thick. The conspiracy is deep. And I thought it wasn't, I thought they didn't see that, but I'm starting to see different. These folks ain't playing. They think it is what it is. The little crooked officers that they got, man, them dudes they don't hold no weight. They don't hold no weight. They don't hold no weight in this shit. They don't hold no weight. I want the bitch. You see how the white boy came out? The white boy and then the little young nigga with the orange sweat jacket, dirty with the earphones on. They don't want me to clock the bitch. They don't want me to get the bitch in the video. But I already know who the bitch is. The bitch is already in my past videos. So what the fuck? What the fuck? The conspiracy is deep. It's a deep conspiracy. Look at them. Yeah, the conspiracy. Certain people I just don't want in it. Because they don't hold no water anyway. They are nobody. They ain't nobody. So why would I want them in it? You know, unless they perpetrate the act. If they do the act, then it's different, you know? Yeah, see, the white boy, he try to come and rescue the bitch. The white boy want to rescue, hey, my friend from Sudan. Ah, South Sudan. Ah, see, I know, I got ESP. Yeah. It's crazy, man, it's crazy. Yeah, the white boy try to look like he was serious. Motherfucker, ain't nobody give a fuck about you. You is nobody to me. You ain't nobody to me. You's a bum. If you following me like head on, you are nobody. You're nobody. If you have to follow me every day, you ain't no fucking body. The real motherfuckers is sitting back somewhere telling you motherfuckers what to do. So what the fuck I want with y'all? And even the police know this. The undercovers know this. If the motherfuckers that's trying to orchestrate it would step onto the concrete, man, them undercovers will take they motherfucking ass down. Them motherfucking people ain't playing with these dummies. It ain't no real motherfuckers following me. Them undercovers ain't playing with these fools. Man, the undercovers ain't playing with them, bruh. Trust me, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, yeah. You right. These people stupid, man. I don't know who that dude is, but I seen him around 1,000 times. Man, them motherfucking folks, them undercovers, if the real motherfuckers come and start telling me, man, what you think them undercovers gonna do? They know who they looking for. They looking for known motherfuckers that got that dope money and got them cars and living in them fancy houses. But the motherfuckers that's sleeping on the concrete, eating out the garbage can, man, them folks already know who these people are, man. They already know. Man, the motherfucking undercovers don't play. They know who they want. It's definitely not none of these motherfuckers that's following me. The motherfuckers that's following me, shit, man, they stupid. I wish they send some real motherfuckers that's gonna squeeze that thing. Send me some real motherfuckers around. Let me go on this side and clock up this side a little bit. Old boy say, fuck them niggas. He might be serious. I don't know. He's part of it too. He probably just tired of just following, going along with the bullshit. Some niggas get tired of going along with the bullshit. She yours, go ahead. Yeah, some niggas get tired of it. They don't want to be, man, y'all either kill that nigga or leave the shit alone, So, but Manu them and Ahmed and them giving a certain motherfucker some money, got to be giving somebody some money. Got to be. For them to constantly be following me like this, somebody is getting a couple nickels here and there. It just don't make dollars and it don't make sense. It really don't. I'm at 37 minutes on my video. And just walking early in the morning, watching the people with their idiosyncrasy, acting indifferent. The human beings is not human. They are actually buffoons, a farce and a sham. Maybe one day they will pick up and see, them niggas is lounging in their big old nice homes in the Bay Area Peninsula and outside the Bay Area, why they telling these niggas, man, you got to keep it 100. That motherfucker, you got to keep it 100. That motherfucker is a rat. He's a rat. We got 50 racks. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because these dudes is believing in that bullshit. They believe the shit they believe in. They funky asses gonna fuck their whole little life up. That's what they is gonna do, like that little dude right there. Little light-skinned dude. And then they got a nerve to be mad at me because I won't let them just kill me.
Make sure you got everything outside.
This is insane. This is insane. Motherfucker got the nerve to be mad at me because I won't let a motherfucker kill me. What kind of shit is that? Huh? What kind of shit gonna be mad at me because I won't let you kill me? You can suck a fat baby's dick. That's what you can really, really do. You a bitch, you. They can suck a fat baby's dick. Motherfuckers done lost their motherfucking mind. But what they don't know is them folks ain't gonna be playing. Man, them people ain't playing with them. Them people ain't playing with them. Them people, yeah, this little light-skinned dude right here, he's telling me too. Yeah. Them folks ain't playing with them. I thought they was. I was about to skedaddle. I thought they was bullshitting. But come to I analyze everything, and them folks ain't playing. They are not playing. They really, really not. Look. Oh, he went in the store. I wonder why he went in the store. Do he work there? Because they closing the door. Yeah, them folks ain't playing with these boys. But he is part of it. I know who he is. I've seen him case me before. Yeah. And look at the nigga that crossed the street because I stopped right here and posted up on his bitch ass. But these dudes has lost their minds. Let me get the cable car. These dudes have lost their minds in California. California niggas is not really. They gangsterism is ignorant. I mean, I don't call it. I don't think they gangsters. The only gangsters I knew about was the Italian. The Italians was really gangsters. You know why? Because politically, they smashed on them the government, where they slid up under the government and took care of their business at the expense of using the government. This Powell Street, the cable car, you know, the commercial back in the day. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Back in the day, yeah. I remember that. I came to the city in 1973. San Francisco, yeah, but the real gangsters is them Italian boys, and most of them been weeded out. Ain't no more of them Italian families no more. And then the Mexicans, they savages. But that's in Mexico. They living savagely though. They just fucking, man, they go to warring and killing each other, you know, and they kinfolk. They all related. They killing their own